Alright, so we are streaming to both. Sweet. Alright, so we are here. We're gonna build my computer right here.
Oh, hey, it's Dominic. Hey, guys.
Okay, we're building my computer. You guys ready for this?
Yeah, I mean, look how big this thing
I'm
is.
gonna do it right now, right here.
Let me get the end.
Okay, so what we need to do, we need to be very careful. So, get off the bed, get off the bed, get on the floor. Okay.
Ah, God.
So, what we're gonna do, is we're gonna go very carefully like that.
There's dust on it.
Okay, we're gonna grab this.
Okay.
Okay, be extremely careful. No nonsense about this, because this is a very serious thing, and this computer would cost about $700.
Oh, jeez.
If we broke it at all.
Okay.
So we need to be so careful. Do not.
Oh,
wait! Don't touch anything. Don't touch anything.
Hair now. Okay.
Don't touch anything. Okay.
Okay.
So,
Is Ethercore on there? Yeah.
hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
Jeez. Okay. Wait, what's already in there? A hard drive?
Don't touch it.
I'm not touching it. Is that a hard drive?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna be watching a video on how to build a computer right now. It's in the volume up.
Okay. I'm going to take everything out of my pockets. Go over there, pal.
Okay. So, we need to be very careful.
Okay.
So,
What first?
ready?
Yes. What is that? Is that a mat?
This is a mat. This is what we put down underneath the computer before we build it.
Should we put on some awesome music?
No, it's okay.
That's a big mat.
Yeah. So,
It's disgusting.
set this over here.
But that's not in the view of the camera.
No.
Of that camera.
Yeah. But what we're gonna do,
Oh.
lay down this.
And make sure that's under it.
Okay, so now we place this.
Oh.
Top.
Okay.
This is an anti-static building mat.
Okay, and what is this little part for?
Okay, don't do anything. Don't do anything.
I'm stuck.
Don't do anything.
I'm not doing that.
Okay. So don't touch it. Don't touch it. It's very sensitive. It could break it. It could break it.
A little tap.
Yes, it could.
Are you doing this? This end?
Don't touch anything. Don't touch anything.
Okay.
If you do touch anything, it could break a $700 setup.
Got it.
$700.
That's
a lot of money.
$700.
So this is the power. Don't touch it. I said don't touch anything.
It's all dusty.
Okay, but don't touch it.
Okay.
The phone. Okay. Okay.
We can easily say here that none of these things are specifically sponsored directly.
Sponsored.
Okay. Stop. Okay. Gotta be very serious about this. Like, really serious.
Too much by way of heat dissipation or that sort of thing.
Sorry guys, we can't reach your comments. Too busy building a PC.
Okay. Here we go.
Grounded outlet. Keep the power switch
Outlet.
Okay. So, power switch is off.
Okay, what is that thing?
Now what we have to do...
That thing's scaring me, guys.
Okay, it's fun.
God.
So, what we do is we're gonna just be very careful.
I think I already see where we're going.
Okay, so this, what we do is we're gonna plug this in through this. So, what we do is we go, I gotta get an adapter for it.
Okay.
So, be right back.
Hey guys! I'll entertain you. Okay, that was fast. Okay.
Okay, so what we have to do is we have to take this, we have to plug it into this.
Face.
Okay, we have to be extremely serious about this, like super serious. So now what we do is we take this and we plug it.
May I plug it in?
No.
Then what am I here for?
You'll see. Okay, so what what I do is I plug it in here. Right? Just like that. The power supply is off, but it's connected. So what we do now is we very carefully
Touch it.
plug this.
0, not the line. And go ahead and touch the housing of your power supply frequently, or at least every few minutes or so, while you're doing your build. That will ground
Okay.
you. Make sure you don't have
So this is going to ground it. So now we should be safe to touch the middle and everything.
Can I touch it?
You can touch it, but be very, very careful.
And now we're
scared too.
what is called an out.
Okay, so what we have to do now is we're going to unbox the largest part of the build. We're going to unbox the motherboard.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you cannot touch this.
I will not touch it at all because I do not trust
So
myself.
let's just move this over here so it's still on the outlet, but not fully.
You're gonna have to touch it like every so often, right?
Yeah, just touch this every so often to make sure you're grounded.
Yeah, got it.
Actually, I have perfect things so that we don't have to do that.
What is it?
We can.
Do I have to put that around my wrist?
Yes, you do.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll be the guinea pig for that.
No, we both have to do it.
Oh, okay. So you don't die?
Yeah. Well, no. So the computer doesn't die. I guess.
Okay.
So you're gonna be wearing a black one. I'll wear blue.
Yeah!
So it's color coded.
My favorite color.
Okay. Here. So clip this onto here. And wear it. Okay. So
I
now
have too many bracelets. Then how do I tighten it?
you don't. I
Oh.
don't think. You just.
No, you can.
Okay.
You just gotta pull it.
Okay. How do I tighten this?
And there's like a little thing right here, look. Right here. Just gotta pull it.
There.
You're touching it right there. Gotta pull that.
Oh, I just pull. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I wish I could read your comments, guys. Sorry.
So, we're streaming to YouTube and Instagram right now.
I'm putting out a thing.
Okay.
Okay, guys. It looks like I'm on a thermometer or whatever it is.
Okay. So, can you help me with this? I don't know how to do this.
Like a thing.
Woo! Okay, it's perfect. So now we are both properly grounded.
Mm-hmm.
Should be good.
Side of the box build. The reason we do an outside.
Okay. So what we do now is this is very tight.
Okay, just gotta pull right here, like that there.
Okay, cool.
I think mine's stuck.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. So now what we do, make sure to keep all those screws right there.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind.
Okay. So what we do now is we have to take this out.
What are the extra ones for?
What do you mean?
The extra wristband things.
Oh, those are for if we had more people.
Oh, we don't.
Okay.
Good.
So now we have to do is we have to be extremely careful with this.
Got it.
Put this out on our mat. And we're taking this out of the package for the very first time.
Oh God, I'm scared already.
Me too. Okay. So now, you ready?
Yeah.
That is our motherboard.
Wow.
So let's just remove this material right here.
I don't like this already.
It's okay. It's okay. Just gotta remove that so we can set it down. Okay, so now the motherboard should be grounded all right.
Okay.
Okay, so now what we do?
Box build is to make sure that we don't have any defective parts. The chances of getting a defective part are pretty slim, but identifying that right after that, rather than having to install everything into your case, helps folks out a lot. So this will also be some of the initial installation. So we're going to be installing the CPU and the memory, for example, and we'll get those done with first. But having a reasonable surface to work on is important, and since we are going to be dropping in a video card too, there is a little bit of overhang that is needed. So actually, let me flip this around that way, and we'll set it right on top of the motherboard box. Now, don't set the motherboard on anything that could potentially be conductive, like metal, for example, is a big no-no. Even the anti-static bags that the motherboard chips in, you shouldn't use because those can sometimes be conductive as well. Let's start off with the CPU installation. For that we have the CPU itself, of course, and I'm going to be installing the stock heatsink fan that comes along with it. That's just to get ourselves started, so we'll be removing that before we do the final build. Now the CPU, again, has some gold contacts on the bottom that you should try not to touch if you can avoid it. And what we're looking for here is a couple different elements. One is the fact that there's a couple notches on either side of the CPU, so keep an eye on where those are. The other thing is that there is a gold triangle on one corner, and that's located right down here. There's also going to be a triangle on the corner of the CPU socket. For this CPU socket, it's located right over here, and we want to make sure to line those up. And then, of course, you can also reality check where the notches are as well. Now, this is the Intel build that we're working with here, so for starters, I'm going to lift the retention arm on the LGA 1150 socket. That's located right here. Just push down and out to the side, and then that arm should lift up. Doesn't take too much pressure to do that. Go ahead and fold it all the way back, and the socket should actually lift up a little bit for you, just like that. So go ahead and tilt that back. Now, at this point, the pins on the socket are exposed, so definitely make sure that you don't drop anything on there and try to keep this protected. Don't walk away from it, leave it for any long period of time or that sort of thing. Now, the gold triangle, once again, lines up with the triangle that's printed on the PCB right there, as well as on the corner of the socket cover. And then, again, the two little nubs are on either side that way. So I'm going to grip the CPU by the top and the bottom, like so. I'm going to line it up, and I'm going to drop it straight down into the socket. And bear in mind that you don't need to put any pressure down on it. It should just drop right in there. If you want to make sure it's seated right, I can give it just the lightest little jiggle right there. That'll make sure it's kind of sitting in the socket properly. And now at this point, we can just close the socket. You might notice the plastic cover is still on there, but that will actually pop off by itself when you close the socket cover. So that's one way of doing that. And you can remove that. Now the CPU is installed and good to go. Next, we're going to install our system memory. This is DDR3 memory.
Hold on.
This is scary. Keep on going. That's the scary part, huh?
Whoa.
What?
I just did that.
How hard is that?
Are as well.
Pretty hard.
This is the Intel build that we're working with here. So for starters, I'm going to lift the retention arm on the LGA 1150 socket.
It's
That's
right
there. Here.
Oh,
Push
God.
down
CPU.
to the side, and then that arm should
Motherboard.
lift. Socket are once again. I'm going to grip the seat. It should just drop right in there. If you want to make sure it's seated right, I can give it just the lightest little jiggle right there. That'll make sure it's kind of sitting in the socket properly. And now at this point, we can just close this socket. You might notice the plastic cover is still on there, but that will actually pop off by itself when you close the socket cover. So that's one way of doing that. And you
Did that right?
CPU is installed.
Yeah, we're doing it right. Are you still
Next, we're
scared?
going to install our
Yeah.
system memory. This is DDR3 memory, and if you look at the stick
I could go
itself,
for
where
some
it
hot
interfaces
chocolate
here at
nut
the bottom,
butter.
you'll notice
Okay,
that
here,
there's
here.
a little notch.
Oh,
It's
God.
slightly
Can't be distracted.
off-center, so pay attention to where that is, and then take a look at the DIMM slots on your motherboard. Those are the long slots that are located right next to the CPU. You'll notice they have latches on either side, although some motherboards only have latches on one side. But you're going to go ahead and pop those open or disengage them like that, and that will allow you to install memory, a memory DIMM, a dual inline memory module. There's different ways of saying these things. But you'll want to double check your motherboard manual, because you should always have this on hand while you're doing your build. There's different things you might need to double check in here. The proper memory slots are going to be one of those, because depending on how many sticks you're installing and what type of motherboard it is, that might change from situation to situation. The memory itself, though, once you've got that notch lined up, drops in very easily. Just slide it straight down into the socket.
Okay.
I want to say I want to try this, but
Okay, those don't actually pop out.
No.
Okay. That's cool.
the other ones pop out.
So, okay, we gotta flip this around. And pop it right.
May I try the next one?
Wait. Hold on. I don't know if I did
Apply
that.
firm, even pressure across the top, and it will snap into place like that. It gives a nice, satisfying little grabby noise when the locks actually engage. Do that again with the second stick, and now the memory is installed too.
May I
Now the
try that
CPU
too?
needs to stay cool in
Hold
order
on,
to
I
run
think it
properly.
worked.
For that purpose, we have a heatsink
I'm not
fan.
sure.
The heatsink is down here.
Looks
The
like
fan
it.
is on top, and that blows.
Is that in? Like, is that actually in there?
Yeah, if it gives a good satisfying click sound, that is.
But it didn't.
What? Is it backwards?
Nope.
I think that's it.
Okay.
Can I try that one?
That is very scary. Okay, be very careful.
Okay, which way is it this way?
So pop it in, just like that. So just like pop it into this little socket on the end here.
Right. There.
Don't apply too much pressure. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
And boom,
But I need the satisfying click sound.
that is a satisfying click. Okay, so now we install the fan. This is super scary. Be very careful with this.
I won't touch it.
This has thermal paste on the bottom,
Which
which means it is very sticky. So you need to pay close attention.
Everything nice and chilly. Now this is the stock one, and this isn't what we're going to be using in our final build. However, we're going to still install it right now, just so the CPU doesn't overheat while we're doing our test boot. Another thing to point out is that you need thermal paste in between your thermal solution, such as this one here,
And there
and
you
your
go.
CPU. Now this one actually has it pre-applied, and if you're using the stock heatsink fan out of your CPU box, it should come with thermal paste pre-applied. If not, well, you're going to need some more anyway to install that aftermarket heatsink fan.
But I'll
right
have
around
one, so
too.
it's good.
But
I'm
just to
gonna
let
sit
you know,
right
that
here.
is already there.
Don't sit on the bed.
And
Don't
apart
sit on
from
that.
that, stock
Good idea.
CPU heatsink fan installation is
stand
actually
there.
fairly simple.
Just
This again is from
sit
the
right
Intel side. We'll be showing you the AMD one when we get to that
Oh,
build.
jeez.
But all you're going to want to do is
Okay.
line up the 4 little downward firing pins with the 4 spots that are located on the 4 corners of the CPU. It should line up, and you can just kind of set it straight down on top of the CPU like so. And
Okay.
then it's just going to take pressure on each of these pins straight down in order to engage them. I like to start at opposite corners so you don't put disproportionate pressure on one corner of the CPU. We can do 2 at a time since this is a stock heatsink fan. And again, it'll give a little click when it lashes into place.
Oh,
those 2 are
yeah.
engaged. Now,
That's the fan.
snap one, and if
What
it
is
doesn't
it
go
attached? What is it
all
for?
the way, just go ahead and lift up
What is
the
it attached
motherboard a
for?
little bit.
Hold on,
Give it
you'll
a
see.
little push. And now those are all engaged. You'll note that there's also arrows on those. Those are actually for taking this off, so pay attention to those, because to remove it, you will rotate that in the opposite direction. Now the fan needs power, so we're going to go ahead and plug that in. It has a little 4-pin plug right there, and actually tucked in right here next to the DIMM slots is the CPU fan header. It's labeled on the motherboard, so double check that. Just plug that in like so. Now at this point we could actually connect up the power supply and move on with the test boot using
Oh, yeah.
the integrated video outs that we have here, since we do have a CPU that has a built-in graphics. We can do that with both the Intel and the AMD build. However, since that's not always the case depending on what kind of platform you might be building on, and since you might as well go ahead and test the video.
Oh crap. Okay, this is the most expensive part of it.
Jeez, I'm scared.
So this is what makes the frame rate go really high. So this is the graphics card.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, man. Oh, jeez.
Better be ready for this.
Okay, I'm ready.
It's the most beautiful part.
Okay, people on Instagram can't see that.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, yeah, we can't show them the motherboard. We'll show you guys the motherboard when we're done with it.
Okay,
It looks pretty sick right
it's
now.
in there.
Yeah.
Okay, that is it. So what we do?
Can we show them the
Yes,
motherboard?
we will.
Yeah.
But this is the most beautiful part of the entire thing. It looks so
Okay, now,
cool.
I just want to hold, I want to see how heavy it is before taking out the casing. So,
It's not heavy.
oh, it's actually really, and I don't think you guys can see it that well, but that's that's what it
That's
is.
the graphics card.
It's pretty big, but it's really light as well, practically. And so that's what it looks like once in the bag.
Okay.
Ooh.
So this isn't the pretty part. The pretty part's on the other side.
Oh god.
But you'll see what I'm talking about in a second.
I like your choice of color for the motherboard. Not green, it's black.
You ready?
Yeah, look at this.
Ready for the pretty part?
Yes, I am. Oh, here. I just want to touch it.
Don't touch it.
Okay.
Can't touch it.
Okay.
So what we do is we
Wait. Shh. Listen.
that little.
That sound is so
That is the graphics card, the most expensive part of the entire build.
Okay, now let's show YouTube real quick.
Okay, this is it. Graphics card 1050 Ti.
And now, Instagram.
Instagram 1050 Ti right here.
Most expensive.
Just while you're doing this, let's go ahead and pop that in at the same time. Now again, this is going to be temporary because we're going to uninstall this before we put everything in the case, but the PCI Express slot that you're going to be using is the topmost one here, the long PCI Express X16 one, and with most motherboards, you're going to want to use the one that's closest to the CPU itself. That will line up with the bracket, the PCI Express brackets that is on the video card right there. Again, there is a notch that's close down to the bracket right there, so pay attention to where that is. Line it up with the slot there on the socket, lower it straight down, and it should snap into place with just a little bit of downward pressure. One thing to point out here is that this video card is a little bit wobbly. It doesn't have the support that it needs right now that it will be getting from the case eventually, so pay attention to that and make sure you don't push it from one side or the other. Now the last thing we're going to do here is connect up the power supply. From the power supply we're going to need a few of the cables to provide power to our test build. We have a couple PCI Express graphics connectors. These are labeled as VGA on the power supply. Note that there's 6 pins, a 6-pin block and then an extra 2-pin block. Note there's an important distinction between these PCI Express graphics connectors that are 6+2 and the CPU supplemental connector, which is also an 8-pin block. However, it's 4 and 4. So don't get those confused. Each little plug is also keyed, so it's
I didn't plug it in.
But, I have seen people force them in the wrong way. That's usually with the speed build or something like that, though. So let's go ahead and do the video card first, I should say, since we have these ready. There's a little latch on one side, and there's a catch on the other side, and the actual plug from the graphics card. And again, give the graphics card a bit of support while you plug these in, because it is hanging somewhat precariously right now for the test build. There's the 6-pin that we need, and we've got an 8-pin that's...
Okay. It's okay.
I'm not gonna die.
We weren't gonna die anyway.
Oh, okay.
The thing that would die is the computer.
So, like, why are we plugged in, though?
Like so. And then we'll just route these over and plug them into the power supply test build. There's the actual plug from the graphics card. And again, give the graphics card a bit of support while you plug these in, because it is hanging somewhat precariously right now for the test build. There's the 6-pin that we need. Then we've got an 8-pin that's going to go in next to that. Like so. Because it will latch on one side. And
Hold on. I don't know if this needs this, but...
I see a DVD thing on the side.
Okay.
Force them in the wrong way. That's usually with the speed build or something like that, though. So let's go ahead and do the video card first, I should say, since we have these ready. There's a little latch on one side, and there's a catch on the other side, and the actual plug from the graphics card. And again, give the graphics card a bit of support while you plug these in, because it is hanging somewhat precariously right now for the test build.
I see a DVD.
There's the 6-pin that we need, and we've got an 8-pin that's going to go in next to that.
That's
like so. Okay. And then we'll just route these over and plug them into the power supply and their appropriate connectors. The power connectors that we plug in directly to the motherboard are the 24-pin main motherboard power connector, which is pretty straightforward because it's got 24 pins, and the aforementioned 8-pin CPU, which is split into 2 blocks. So again, same thing with the video card as far as plugging in goes. Just make sure that the plugs are lined up according to how they are keyed, and the little catch should grab and hold. And then finally, we have the main power connector to how they are keyed. And so again, same thing with the video card as far as plugging in goes. Just make sure that the plugs are lined up according to how they are keyed, and the little catch should grab and hold. And then finally, we have it's got 24 pins, and the aforementioned 8-pin CPU,
it's 4
which is split into
so that's
2 blocks. So again, same thing with the video card as far as plugging in goes. Just make sure that the plugs are lined up according to how they are keyed, and the little catch should grab and hold. And then finally, we have the main power connector, and that's good to go. And now to perform our test boot, we're just going to plug in a monitor, a keyboard and mouse. Keyboard and mouse actually aren't even...
Okay. So we gotta make sure this is all good. Ow. If this plugs in.
Just put my knee on my hand.
Plug in. Okay, please stop it. Okay. Okay, this should plug in just like that. Just a little think it's good. Let me just check my side. Okay, it needs to be plugged in a little bit more.
On my side, you just do it well.
Okay. Okay, that should be good. That should be good. Okay. So now,
Why is there a box on your
shh, don't worry about it. What we need to do is now we need to get the big old VGA cable. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. It's okay. It's okay.
Hey, jeez.
Okay, so now what we gotta do is we gotta get this big old VGA cable all the way from back here.
That's pretty far.
Yeah. Let me see if it'll work or not. Okay, I need to stand up. Okay.
This is my legs.
Oh, it's not even plugged in. Okay. So
Well done.
So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna very carefully. No, that's not gonna work. Okay.
Very carefully what?
Okay. What I have to do, take this off for a second. Very careful. And then move this over here. And okay, this is the VGA. Cool.
Okay. So, what's that other monitor for? Like your cheat codes?
That's for the main monitor. That's the main monitor. This is only the secondary monitor.
I know. What are you gonna use that for? For your recording things?
Yeah. That's gonna be my streaming.
You got like your own little camera, right?
Okay. You need to be very careful right now.
Okay. I'm just gonna kneel down now.
Ow. Hurts my legs. Don't touch anything. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Let's turn it.
Okay. Okay, that's DVI.
DVD.
Wait, so where's the HDMI? Or where's the VGA? Is there no VGA plug on this?
I'm looking around.
Oh, is this it? No, that's HDMI.
I'll look on the motherboard. So what is it? What?
Okay, never mind. We're not gonna test out the graphics card right now. We're gonna just
M.2 Wi-Fi.
just disconnect this. Don't touch this.
I'm not touching it.
Don't touch
I'm
anything.
looking at it.
Okay, so we're just gonna take this. It's about to work. I hope.
Hey guys.
Okay, it's plugged in. The monitor is plugged in. Okay, so gotta follow this guy's instructions super carefully.
Put back on your blue
Really
thing,
necessary
wristband.
at this point. It's only there if you want to mess around in the BIOS at all, and also just to make sure that they work, of course. So we'll plug in the HDMI right here to our video card. If you're having trouble with the video outs, maybe try without the video card. You can also use the video outs on the motherboard.
Okay, so we don't need keyboard or mouse.
Oh, okay.
So
That's important. Now, a question that might be occurring to you right about now is, how do I turn this thing on if there's no actual physical power button on the motherboard? Some motherboards have physical buttons on them that you can just use to easily turn it on and off, but that again depends on the motherboard. This one does not, so we're going to locate the front panel connectors, which are in the bottom right-hand corner of the motherboard. We're going to look for the...
The thing's not on.
hold on. Okay, so what we need is we need this.
Oh jeez.
Okay.
You know the thing's not on, right?
Yeah, I know.
Good.
So what we need to do now is we need to disconnect these.
Hey, we're gonna die now. Okay. I can take this thing off now. Yay.
So now you just need to touch it really frequently. Okay. No, not like that. Okay. Okay. So when it's on, don't touch it. when it's on, do not touch it.
What?
Power switch button.
Don't touch anything when it's on.
Pins that are sticking
Okay.
out. That information will also be available in your.
Don't touch anything when it's on.
It's not on though.
It will be in a second. Okay. Just. It's on. Okay. Now what we need is a flathead screwdriver.
It doesn't look on.
It is. Don't worry. Okay.
Motherboard manual, and we're going to short them or connect them briefly by connecting our screwdriver to both of them, and we'll just tap it for a second.
Okay. How do we do this?
Be available in your
Don't touch
motherboard
anything.
manual, and we're going to short them or connect them briefly by connecting our screwdriver to both of them, and we'll just tap it for a second.
Power button. Okay, are you ready? This thing is about to turn on, I think. I hope.
Okay, just let me get behind the door.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Not touching any metal.
Do a countdown.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. What?
Well, that wasn't until I found that too.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Come on!
Shouldn't the thing be spinning? I don't think it's plugged in all the way.
Okay.
Can you try turning it off real quick and then, whatever. Because I don't think you plugged it in all the way.
Yeah, let's check it.
Because shouldn't that fan in the middle be spinning?
Should be.
Wait a minute, is your laptop is charging?
I'll unplug my laptop from this. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Now try to plug it in. Okay, I'm just gonna get behind the door.
No, it's fine.
Okay, not.
Okay.
Okay, now.
Let's see if it'll work now. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I shouldn't be touching that. Okay, 3, 2.
What should be turning on?
It should all be turning on. Oh, maybe this isn't plugged in all the way. Okay, hold on. I'll turn the power supply off.
Oh, jeez. Guys.
So, none of this has power yet, don't worry.
I hate this.
So we safe. Okay. It's okay. It's meant to happen.
I want to play with Billy.
Okay, this goes at both sides. Why isn't it not plugged in all the way? It's not locking in.
Really? Huh. That's weird.
Okay.
This is only part 1. Jeez.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that should be good.
Okay.
So,
Let there be power.
thought I saw something moving there, so that's good. 3, 2, 1. Come on!
Is there a button there or something?
That's
Hey, what are you touching?
the 2 prongs for the power button.
All it takes a quick.
Okay.
What's happening here? This
I'm
is
so-
scary.
I want my Billy.
Okay. I'm gonna unplug it. Plug it in again.
I don't like this.
Ready? Looks
Wait,
good.
let me see that little thing right there. I don't know why. There's like a little thing right there. What's that for?
It's for if it should lock in. So let me try unplugging it and then plugging it back in again.
This is a cool screwdriver.
I can't touch the screwdriver. Sorry. Okay, so let's Let's try plugging it in this way. Okay, that's not the proper way of doing it. ATX power 1. And that's ATX 12V1. So they should both work. Can't get it to plug in anymore. I'm a bit scared.
Let me see it. Yeah, take it out real quick.
Hmm?
Take it out real quick.
Try to.
No, it's in.
Okay. Try it again. Phew. Okay. 3,
Is the power on?
2, 1. Fan should be spinning. Okay.
Custodian.
Maybe I was connecting the wrong ones. Oh, I think I was. Maybe it was working all this time and I was just connecting with 2 wrongs. Okay. I honestly don't know. Okay. This is scary.
Resort to YouTube.
Or manual, and we're going to short them or connect them briefly by connecting our screwdriver to the bolt.
So, panel 1.
And we'll just tap it for a second.
So it looks like you can tap the ones on the back. So let's turn it on. Okay. Now. I did it! Ah!
Is it turning off?
It's on.
I'm scared.
The computer is on.
Okay. Do not touch anything. I'm scared. Just screw in the little, whatever it's called, HDMI or whatever.
Oh!
You didn't screw that?
I have to plug in my keyboard and my mouse.
Would you like me to turn it off now?
No. That's fine.
I'm hungry.
Okay. Well, hold on.
Let's take a snack break after.
No. Okay. So,
It's on.
mouse. So that computer is working,
Okay.
hopefully. So we got mouse. Let's plug it in right here.
Just realized you didn't put your graphics card in.
Yeah, I know. Okay, mouse is in.
It's not working.
I don't know. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
YouTube can't see you.
I know. I'm sorry about that, YouTube.
Yeah, but Instagram got the full view of your butt.
Come on. Okay, we have to do it the manual way now.
What's this part right here? That's this little spring thing.
Don't touch that.
Why?
It's an extension.
You don't want me to touch anything. Why?
It's very delicate.
How am I gonna break it?
I don't know, but it's a twist.
It's so cool. Oh, that's so good.
This is a very delicate operation.
Are you scared? It smells like electricity.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Why is it turning on? Your mechanical keyboard.
Should be turning on any time now. Okay. We're going to try something else. I have an idea.
I'm so hungry.
Sorry, but I have to do this. Okay.
It's like I can't touch anything on it or else I'll get zapped.
Yes.
Okay.
Or you'll kill it.
Okay, I want to kill it. This fan feels nice though. It's very cool.
So yeah, the CPU is in there working.
Do you want me to tell the people a story while you figure this out? No. Okay. Wait, so we're live streaming on both?
Yeah.
Oh. Hello, world of YouTube. Okay. And Instagram. I won't forget about those guys. Hey.
That's all it takes, a quick tap, and the system has powered on. At least we have initial power on. Fans are spinning, that's good. What we're going to look for is some information displaying on the screen behind us, which will be...
Okay. So, what we might need to do is we might need to
Touch it.
power it off. Okay. So,
I'm how to power it off.
I know how to power it off. Excuse me. Okay. What I need to do is just lightly boop it. Okay. It is off. Okay, so it's off. Okay, cool.
Cool.
So it
Cool.
should be okay. So we know everything works. Okay, stop. Everything works. So just stay here.
Find food.
I'm sorry. I can't eat around it.
Well, it's almost stored. No good.
Okay.
Alright, guys, so. I can't really read your comments from over there, sorry. So this is 5-6 Computer. You got his casing from his birthday. Really cool casing. It's made of aluminum. It was like literally they got a block of aluminum and they just started drilling it out, hollowing it out, making all these shelves for like the graphics cards. Oh no, that's the graphics card. For all the people that know how to build PCs, I'm not really one of those people, so don't judge me because I know like a little bit. So we got the CPU in, we got the fan in, we got the graphics card. Hello guys.
Creepy.
What?
Okay.
I was telling about what we got so far.
Alright.
Telling about the casing as well.
Alright. So, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to relocate this operation a little bit onto my chair.
Why you say it was creepy?
Huh?
Why you say that was creepy?
It was creepy because it wasn't. It's like
It's not turning on.
it's not turning on. Yeah.
Sweet. Now Instagram has a cord on the other side. Nice.
Okay. Now what we need to do is we need to move this up there very carefully.
I'm not stupid. I'm just gonna hold the screwdriver.
First, we need to just disconnect this because that would be wise.
Skrr. Don't distract me.
Okay, it's been moved. Okay, cool.
I have your weapon choice, whatever.
Okay. So now I could try disconnecting this. Okay.
Okay.
And connecting.
What happened to oh, there it is, okay. Sorry for the slight glitch there, guys. YouTube, we had to disconnect one of the monitors.
No, it didn't do anything.
No, like the entire video froze.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's lagging a little bit, so it's okay.
It's just lagging. Don't worry.
Sorry for the lag, guys.
So. Okay. So now what we do is. Okay. So got to change the source on this. Okay. It's not gonna work. Okay, so all we have to do is plug in. Okay.
Just be careful, man.
Okay, stop. Stop. Okay. So, now what I have to do, I have to very carefully.
What do you want to do after this?
We'll see. See what happens.
Just like continue a live stream, do everything. This might go for like an hour. How long does it take to be the PC fast?
I don't know, but so far it's not taking too long, so we'll see. Okay. Now, screwdriver. Turned on. Now we just gotta touch two connectors.
Should I start recording on Ethercord?
No.
Okay. Oh yeah, also if you're subscribed to Fize's channel, go to our second channel, Ethercord Gaming, and subscribe to that.
What did I touch last time?
You touched like the... There it is.
That's what I touched.
Okay. Anyway, subscribe to Ethercore Gaming, our second channel, so then we can, because that's our group channel. Anyway, so subscribe, man. For peeps later.
Okay, I gotta change the source. See if I can do that.
Yeah.
That's screwing this up.
Don't worry, man. I'm here for you.
It's on.
What?
Okay.
Okay. I'm scared.
Blue light.
Ah.
Hmm?
Ah. Ah.
Okay, geez, stop.
I'm scared. Jeez.
Okay. So it's still not connecting for some reason.
Keyword for some reason.
I don't know what's happening, but I'm gonna be right back.
Hey guys. So now Faz will be right back, so hang in there, because I have nothing to say.
Be right back.
It's okay, guys. I won't link it. Just gotta wait for a little bit. Jeez, man, what took you so long? Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
found a way to do this.
What you got there? Guys, what's... Guys,
You'll see.
I'm scared.
Are you ready? So what I have to do is I have to somehow cut this zip tie. Do you know how to cut zip ties?
What?
You know how to cut zip ties?
Yeah, you need a chainsaw.
Okay,
We
real
just-
answer.
We just need like a little, a knife is actually kind of hard to do, so you need like a serrated knife.
Oh, I have the perfect thing. Bop.
Serrated knives really help.
I have a serrated knife.
Can I cut it?
Oop, yes, I actually want you to. Okay, so, boop, boop, boop.
Sick.
How's this for a serrated knife?
That'll work.
You do this.
Okay, so we
Because
just
I
have to
can't do this.
We just have to be very careful and just...
No, cut this part, right here.
That part, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you just have to be like super careful for this. Cutting? No, jeez, I don't think it's cutting. Just I have to be careful though. Oh yeah, it's actually cutting.
Okay, cool.
Hope I don't cut myself.
Or the cord.
You can just like, ah!
Did you cut yourself? Are you okay?
It's my skin, it's okay.
Okay.
Oh, where was this?
Okay, this is-
I don't think this is sharp enough. I think it's like an actual like serrated knife.
Okay, let me try something. Wait.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm not cut.
Okay,
Just like push my skin.
Okay.
It's okay, guys. I didn't die. Whew.
what I might try to do is I might just force it out of there.
Mm.
Just like...
And then we could try and like snip it.
yeah.
Mhm.
I could do this. Like...
Like slide it a little bit and then just like snip it. I don't think these things are sharp enough to snip it. Maybe they might. I don't know.
Yeah! Okay. Oh, I got it to work.
Okay.
So, no, we don't need to snip it at all.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna slip it on?
No, we just pull it right off like that. Actually, we do need to snip it.
See? Okay, here. Let's see if this will snip it.
Okay, get this wire cutter part right here. Ready?
Yeah.
Ah, dude, like butter.
It came out. Did it?
It's like butter. Like, dude,
Oh!
easy as butter.
Satisfaction.
Okay.
Wait, can I just see it a little more? I wanna try this. I wanna see how
Okay.
satisfying this is.
I found a way to test the video card.
Oh!
So we can test it for graphics card
Oh.
too. Ready? So all we do is just... doesn't have any connectors on it, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay.
Okay.
So we don't need to plug this into anything at all.
Hey,
We'll
fine.
just- Hold on.
Okay.
Very delicate operation here. The most expensive part of the entire PC.
Okay, I had a very important question.
Okay, but hold on. Okay. Just lower this down. Like he said. Oh yeah. Okay.
Can I ask my very important question now?
Yes, you may.
Okay. I want to do the 1,000 degree pocket tool challenge.
No.
Okay.
Stupid.
I want to try to do a challenge though. I love me some challenges. Do you want to ask later on Instagram if what kind of challenge we should do later?
Maybe.
Because I love me some challenges.
Okay. I'm gonna plug in the HDMI now.
jeez.
Oh, that's.
Oh
the
my
sleeper.
god.
What?
The knife actually kind of got me. Ooh.
Not good.
I might need to use like some toenail clippers for it later.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to snip that off.
Ah.
Ow, jeez.
Okay, it has been plugged in. Graphics card is fully plugged
I'm
in.
gonna have to do some surgery right here.
Okay. Okay. So this is probably gonna work. Let's see. The display. Will it come on? Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, sorry. I did
This
some
is it.
surgery. Okay. 1, 2, 3, Turn it on. Wait, what's wrong with you?
Okay, this is the moment of truth.
Okay.
See if it works.
Ah, okay. Oh wait, they can't see the monitor.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Oh, they can't see that. Whatever. Don't care. I'm just gonna do it. 3, 2,
1. Struggles to turn it on.
Ah, it's the one behind you. Power supply's not on. Haha.
Fires.
Dang. Okay. Oh, it's the ones back here. Okay, okay.
What was that?
Graphics card!
Ah!
Oh! That is the most expensive part of the build. I didn't think it would work.
They can't see it.
Okay. This is it. The graphics card.
Maybe let's see if we can get like use a little snippet of it. I want to see if YouTube can actually kind of see it.
Hold on. Let's see if this even.
Sorry guys, I'm kind of dying over here. I'm just doing some surgery.
Turning the monitor on. Let's see if it works.
Okay, I successfully got that.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. It's a dangerous moment. Will it work? Suspense! No!
Okay guys, I have successfully gotten all that dead skin off from that pocket tool thing that I'm using right now. So guys, I didn't die.
This is super scary. I don't know why it's not outputting video.
Did you put on outputting video?
I don't have the option to. That's not like a thing.
Snip, 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 snip. Snip, snip, guys.
Shh. Okay, okay, stop. Okay. One problem that I might check for is that the RAM might not be properly inserted.
Oh, Jesus, bias. We went over this. Right.
We'll see.
I'm just gonna mess with this thing. Oh, like butter. It's okay, guys. I'm gonna kill myself. Do we need a serrated knife?
No, we're good.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna try putting RAM in a different position here.
Oh, so that's what there it is. Okay, right.
Yes, this is RAM.
I broke it.
No, you didn't.
I know I didn't. It's supposed
That
to.
isn't RAM. Okay. I have to do this like super careful. Okay, stop.
Sorry, it's just so satisfying.
Wait. Oh, that's cool. So that's what was supposed to happen.
What?
Well, I see what I was supposed to do, and what didn't happen. Since I was supposed to insert itself, and that happened this time.
Oh,
Okay, stop it.
It's so satisfying.
Okay, stop. Okay. This might just work. Okay, so Instagram has stopped live streaming.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
Is the mouse plugged in?
Hmm?
Is the mouse plugged in?
No.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
Okay.
So where's the power button to the thing? To the monitor. Maybe that's what I can do.
No, it's already on. Okay. Let's see if we can see. Okay, that's. Oh, okay. This is all. Okay. So that's good. Okay, so everything's working. Stop, please. Okay, did that right. So it looks like we've done everything right. Stop.
Just wait.
It looks like we've done everything right.
What's the problem?
I don't know. What I could try doing, my uncle had a problem with this, is sometimes you just need to install one RAM slot at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll try that. Just remove this one right here, just to make sure. Okay. So,
May I try turning it on?
No.
But it seems really easy. Just tap it, right?
yeah, but you have to tap the exact right spot, and this is $500 worth of stuff. Okay. Still blinking.